Yeah.
So you got to wonder if that Incineroar is going to come out, then the Villager ought to be primed and ready.
I feel like he's going to stick with the Pokemon trainer simply because he's probably more confident in the matchup, and he almost actually took West out in winter semis. He was very, very close to doing so with the Pokemon trainer. The Sonic almost wasn't the answer. He almost beat the Sonic with it. So I feel like Pokemon trainer is definitely the pick. But you know how it is. We're not the ones sitting in the chair in grand finals. So it's up to him, man.
Indeed it is, and so it will be Incineroar versus Pokemon Trainer. How do you follow high drama like that? There's only one way to find out. Welcome to Grand Finals here at Codename Bears 176, Pokemon Stadium for game number 1.
And yeah, this is going to be the start for 6-0X. 6-0X has to answer to Enzo. But yeah, no. Enzo has all the momentum from the last set, taking out Dark Matter, the favorite to win this tournament. And now has to fight 6WX, PGR 100 member, an amazing Incineroar.
And now, Pokemon Trainer.
Oh,
he's going to get caught with the Lariat.
Jump side beat, good idea. Trying to bait an anti-air out from Enzo and actually finds it. But there's a Alolan Whip coming through yet again.
And again, with that that neutral air is going to be pretty useful going up against this Ivysaur if it tries to approach. And again, first blood being drawn by 6WX, but this is Enzo playing with a boatload of confidence.
Yeah, he is on fire right now. Maybe more on fire than Incineroar, man, because he just brought that stock right back. Forward air. Oh, not going to get that forward smash. 6-X with a nice reactive air dodge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had to drop shield.
He had to drop shield, or he was dead, or that was his shield. That was his shield poke, and that would have been such a huge punish. And yeah, Dare Machine comes through. No, not gonna find that one. Down throw. Up air. Yeah, back air, not gonna find it, but they're still looking very strong in this game.
Punishing that whiff on the command grab by putting him into disadvantage. A back throw from Enzo. And he's got to find a way to take this stock off and fast, because you really don't want to be messing with Incineroar right there. Yep. Playing with fire in more ways than one. And indeed, he extinguishes it, and that second stock.
Yeah, exceptional spot dodge from Enzo into that up smash. And now 6WX putting him in disadvantage, but super smart use of the water gun right there. I've seen Leffen do that at top level play, where you'll see Squirtle actually use water gun to push someone off the ledge to mess up a ledge trap and then just recover for free. Into the forward air. I'm liking everything I'm seeing right now from Enzo right now. He's playing so well, but that F tilt is just going to eliminate him.
And that's a statement from 6WX. You make one mistake and you are dead.
Dead. Back throw. Oh,
the cross chop.
Yeah, if he had water gun charge, that might have been a kill opportunity, but unfortunately for him, he did not. So now he's just going to be putting 6WX at the ledge with the Squirtle here. Nair out of shield, and nope, not going to find it. 6WX recovering onto the stage. Very smart of him. Oh, stacks revenge, but that was actually a bait. Nope, not going to get it.
Oh my! And
yeah,
that
goodness.
Up air is just brutal from Ivysaur.
Enzo looking so clean going into this set. You think he'd be at least a little bit tuckered out after playing a Game 5 set with Dark Matter, but no. He's on point and ready to take this set over 6WX 1-0 currently.
Yeah, no, I feel like that little bit of a break might have helped him. Like, you're riding such a high after getting that Game 5 win in such dramatic fashion. You do kind of need to bring yourself down so that you're not overextending, so that you're not overexerting yourself, so that you're not trying to follow that up necessarily and bring those expectations that you might have you need to bring yourself down just a little bit, like ground yourself and make sure that you're in the moment, not just living in that in the past with Game 5.
Yeah.
Like you don't need, you know, Game 5 last stock Enzo. You need Game 1 of Grand Finals Enzo.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
Like it is a psychology.
Completely agree with you. Pokemon trainer going to come out. And Wes going to stick with the Incineroar, confident that this pick will work out for him. And I can't help but agree, as Incineroar is still really strong, and that game was very close.
Indeed.
Very
so
hard fought.
game number 2, we get things going, and you got to think Enzo, the way that he's playing right now, as we go to Battlefield version of Dracula's Castle, the way that he's playing right now, he really doesn't have any reason to doubt himself. But what can you see Enzo doing to maybe adjust his strategy a little bit so that game number 2 maybe isn't as close as
Well, 6WX is honestly doing really good at reacting to the aggressive options from Enzo. So, and Enzo isn't really someone to do this, like from the play that I've seen, but Camp. Like honestly, the way 6WX is playing, like he's playing super reactive to every approach option that you could possibly pick, and he's reacting almost perfectly. Obviously, Incineroar is it's kind of a limited character, so he's not gonna. So even with perfect reactions, he's not gonna get the punish he wants every time. But you don't want to take that risk against a character who can kill you so early. Like that, like him throwing out that F tilt is horrifying.
Yeah.
Like having to approach someone like that is something that you don't want to do. And now that you have Ivysaur on the field, you want to camp, but approaching him with that downer is actually going to cost him that stock.
Yeah, and responds with the back air to 6WX, and that's going to take the first stock off of Enzo. And you want to clean this up and fast. However, 6WX, impeccable DI as always. And the Lariat pile on that damage.
Oh, almost going to get that punished, but Incineroar actually low profiling an option. Interesting. Oh. I don't dislike that from Enzo, but I feel like we need to see the Charizard out of here like now. This Charizard is not doing the job, and getting the roll caught, and a Lowland Whip a little, or a Lariat a little bit stale, but regardless, he is still just going to be getting these hits, and that is going to be good. Nope.
Yeah, cross chop, not quite going to kill.
Not quite. With that upper, finally going to do it. We're not going to see a swap yet, though, because Charizard now at a percent where it really isn't safe to play in either, any of the other Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm getting hiccups.
It's all good, it happens. This is mid-set yips, it happens.
Mid-set yips, man.
Yep.
It's intense.
Oh, looking for the failure, however, not quite at the right position for that to be effective, especially not with Charizard, who has the...
Oh, and that back air actually barely going to live that 6WX, thanking his lucky stars that he isn't 1 point a weight lighter. Oh my goodness.
For the down air, not going to find it. 6WX, that back air, tried and tested and true. Darkest Lariat to get him, get that Squirtle off of him. Revenge. And oh my, a thunderous forward smash.
Oh my goodness, what a zoom in right there, and that's actually going to lead to Squirtle almost at kill. Squirtle very easily in kill percent, Ivy pretty close to it, but that dare, not going to miss it that time. And now, this is still a very much doable game for Enzo. We saw his ability to bring back the games from the depths in the previous set.
Oh, but the Lariato off of the side, not quite going to kill yet.
Going to recover from high up. I don't dislike the Vine Whip there, but he is going to have to recover yet again. Air dodges to the ledge. Incineroar. Oh,
revenge.
That's such a good move to revenge, and that is, wow, that hurt, but not going to do that much more knockback.
Enzo looking for the fly, however, it's punished, and dearly so. 6WX is going to tie this set at 1. And that Incineroar, I mean, he's looking for that championship belt for the second week in a row.
Yeah, no, that was a super clean 2-frame from 6WX. Amazing timing, realizing that there was no more ways for Enzo to mix up his recovery, and punished in kind. Great stuff. Just amazing stuff. Like, this set is so intense already. We're only 2 games in, Stu. What are we going to do?
It's building itself in. It's building itself up with every match a story and every set a saga. That's how it turns out here in the later rounds of at the laboratory. But 6WX looking for another Golden Leaf page in his Smash story. by taking Codename Bears 176 championship gold, and indeed his second in a row CNB title.
Oh, yeah. Ah, my goodness, man. These sets are so intense. Wes in a really good position to take the step. We're still in set 1. Enzo will still have to win 2 sets to take this tournament. Wes, however, only needs to win this one with 2 more games. Enzo has a lot of work to do if he wants to win, but as he has shown, he is capable. More than capable.
So what exactly did you see from 6WX that allowed him to get the victory over, say, what he did in game number 1?
Well, I feel like the counterpick to Battlefield definitely helped. A lot less room for Enzo to be able to get away from him, which is why we're seeing the Town and City pick right now. Enzo needed that space, but I'm presuming Wes likes the blast zones of the stage. But yeah, having more room to run around as Pokemon trainer to get away from a slower character like Incineroar is super important. And being on Battlefield, it's almost impossible to get away. Yeah, you're forced to interact with Incineroar in those situations. So Wes was able to execute his game plan a lot more accurately and efficiently.
So basically just smart positioning.
Yes.
Because, I mean, Incineroar, you're not going to close down space with Incineroar. You're just not. Oh, my! That's a 0 to death!
Oh, my God.
Enzo Brooks, no discourse here in game number 3.
Amazing combo from 6WX. Okay, he still does jump. We're chilling. That air dodge is not going to matter too much. Saving his resources like the smart man he is. Oh, my God, the optimals. Back air.
Beautiful stuff. That's a free 58%.
He's looking to seal the stock with Squirtle. It is unprecedented, but I've literally only seen Squirtle kill 1 time. But yeah, we're not gonna see it.
I mean, it's a water type against fire. What do you want?
I don't know, man. Oh,
I get it because it's Squirtle.
Yeah,
it's under level.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's what you want. Yeah.
Oh, I think that was actually a mistiming from 6WX. If he got the Lariat, I believe that would have taken the stock. And now we're going to force recovery with Charizard. Great tech, but into the death. And this is a 2-stock lead. Almost complete. Only 92% from 6WX. Oh, my God. I've destroyed my voice today. Oh, my God. I sound like I'm 12 again. Oh.
Now, the cross chop. He's going to take a stock in that fashion, but man, oh man, he is he's doing some craziness.
Yeah, goes for the back air extensions. Not going to find the up B though.
Oh, lariat off the side. Oh man, you know better than to challenge that up air. 6WX still has 2 stocks to take, and he's sitting at a very dangerous 108%. He needs to get off that platform and fast, but straight into the deadly arms of that down air. And yeah, the magic number certainly working its magic for Enzo as he goes up 2-1. So game number 4 approaching. 6WX has been given something to think about to the tune of a 2-stock victory.
Amazing stuff coming from Enzo there. And that is a really important lead that he needs right now over 6WX. If he is able to reset this bracket, he'll...
So now
it is so important that he's able to keep momentum.
Boss, man.
Yeah, man. It is so important that he keeps momentum going, but this could be a problem. We're going to have the Sonic come out from 6WX. Realizes that the tournament is on the line. Enzo's playing out of his mind, and he needs to wake up.
Could this be that Sonic clad in black? Is he dressed for the funeral of Enzo's tournament hopes, or does Enzo live on to fight another day and indeed another set? Game number 4 at Town and City.
Now that's the real question. Wow, I think actually getting knocked back so far away from the homing attack because of the water gun. Very interesting interaction. But 6WX looking for these hits, getting a nice little string of damage into that forward smash and the homing attack too. Just so much momentum now after swapping to his main. Oh my God, that's a camp.
Oh my, the spring.
That was insane.
6WX, the minute he breaks out that spring is the minute Enzo loses his stock. And you know that he has a certain level of respect for someone when he breaks out the Sonic.
Oh, of course. Like when you break out the Sonic, that means You've awoken me. You're making the set really hard for me, and now I have to try my absolute best against you. And that's such a good thing for Enzo to know. But at the same time, he needs to win this set and win this tournament. So from his perspective, it's not like upsetting that he went Sonic, but like, I don't know. It's going to be a lot harder than it would be if he just stuck with the Incineroar.
Not to mention his Black Sonic. That's when he means business.
Oh yeah, no. This is his outfit. That's Shadow the Hedgehog, man.
Well, I mean, no. Sonic's actually like a good character. I'll say it.
I mean, yeah. That's Wes's favorite character, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, hey, no accounting for taste. Either way, he's a good player.
Yeah.
And he will take that second stock off of Enzo.
Oh, my goodness. And Enzo having so much trouble landing the stock off, and that back air not even going to be close to doing it. But that forward air is going to clean up finally. And now we're going to get the sweet swap over to Squirtle to hopefully get some good damage on 6WX before this game is out.
He is not bothering with Charizard at all, and one can definitely understand why. However, that's 52 percentage points worth of damage that he's piling up. Enzo.
Squirtle squirt. And here comes the Ivysaur two-frame machine, but the homing attack. And Sonic's recovery in general is so good at getting around easy two-frame options that Enzo is just not going to be able to find anything with it.
Oh my!
I cursed it. I cursed it.
Enzo, he is one stock away from taking this to a second set. But he'll need to do it against one of the best Sonics in North America.
Yeah, this is looking R-O-U-G-H, man. This is looking rough for both players, as both of them are hardcore stressing, as Enzo has had to bring this all the way back from a 2-stock deficit. And 6WX loses the game.
Enzo, 3-1. Enzo to a second set. It's a whole new ball game. That is amazing. I mean, not even the kill screen, not even anything, just out of nowhere, just like, I mean, that was Boban driving down the lane and swatting a shot out of existence. The way that he swatted that stock.
Oh my God.
It was that quick. It was like a blink of an eye, and all of a sudden we're into a second set, Musty.
So that is a 3-1 victory for Enzo over Wes in this first set of grands, and now he has the opportunity to take this whole tournament away from him. But is Wes going to let that happen, or is the Sonic going to wake up and is he going to take this set?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like this is the close. Like, besides when Juice is here, this is the closest that Wes has ever come to like losing outright. You know what I mean?
Wes does have a bad habit of when something goes wrong, it can go off the rails for him very quickly.
Yeah.
We saw that the last time Dark Matter was here in Grand Finals, where Dark Matter won that 3-0, and Wes just could not get anything going.
Yeah.
And it's an unfortunate thing for a player as talented as 6WX to see him go through something like that. But Enzo is certainly capable of pushing the best out of 6WX, just as we have seen Juice do to him in the past, or Spiro, or I mean, just any number of the great players that have come through the laboratory. But here we go with the second set. Will 6WX rise to the occasion, or is this Enzo's time to shine in the spotlight?
Yeah, Wes not holding back at all now. No Incineroar this set. We are getting the Sonic straight up, starting on Smashville. Let's go.
Now, interesting choice to start game number 1. I mean, what does this do for Wes? What does this do for Enzo?
What does this do for Wes and what does this do for Enzo? Now this starter stage leaves no room. There's no room to go. There's no room to run. Now, Sonic, a character that is really good at moving around long spaces, but every time he spin dashes now, it's basically going to be a commitment because 90% of the time he's going to end up off stage. And but for Wes, on the other hand, oh my God! But for Wes, on the other hand,
you get to do stuff like that.
Yeah, and there's no room on the stage. Wes always loves being the run-in, always loves being the aggressor, and on a smaller stage like Smashville, there's going to be nowhere to run. There's going to be nowhere to go. So both of them want the exact same thing. They don't want there to be anywhere to run. They want to fight. They want to get in each other's grills. They do not want to mess. Oh my God, the re-grab punish.
The forward smash, 6WX. I think Enzo may have just awakened the sleeping giant of the Northeast in 6WX.
Yeah, Wes is looking so much cleaner now than he was in the last set. And Enzo, I wouldn't say he's at a loss. I just feel like every time he's gotten hit, he's been kept in disadvantage so consistently, and Wes has just been a monster to deal with. Oh, interesting. Oh, he tried to pull the juice right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how Juice is with his downers, but...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's the confirm right there, and that's going to be the stock. And now this is the situation we saw in the last game, actually, where Wes was up 2 stocks, and Enzo just brought it all the way back.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't reverse 3 stocks.
Yeah, he went off. Oh, looks for some crazy stuff. Gets a little bit of a combo started.
He is not able to negotiate that Squirtle. It is just a little too cheeky for 6WX to handle in this close, in this confined to space. Neutral air is going to get him off stage at a disadvantage. He's going to get back, but he can't outrange that Ivysaur.
Oh my God, and he's bringing it back again. We are down to last stock once again. Wes unable to find the stock in time. And Enzo now in a position where he can just win this game outright. He needs some momentum first, and that F smash is going to stop him right in his tracks.
Looking for the forward air. He's not going to find it. Looking for the dip on the spring.
A little too deep.
Yeah, Enzo getting just a little too antsy for that kill, and indeed hoisted by his own petard there. 6WX is going to go up 1-0.
Yeah, no, that was still great stuff from Enzo, though, and shows that he can still keep up with 6WX even when he's playing at his absolute best.
No, it was, I mean, still great stuff from Enzo, but ultimately, man, it's yeah. I think we're hearing the effects of some Mario Party, which is I mean, you think this is intense? Holy smokes! And we and don't forget, after this, I think we're still doing the money match.
Yeah, no, we are still going to have the Wawa Peach versus Yeah Okay money match. I don't think it's going to be us commentating that, though. It's probably going to be taken over by Nana and
yeah, by people that actually have some context to the backstory.
Yeah, also just really good trash talkers. I need the ultra trash. Oh my God, he doesn't have a jump. Oh my God, he's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, he's dead. Oh my God, he's dead.
Gosh.
Oh my God, he's dead.
0 to death.
Oh my God, he's dead.
6WX catching bodies here in Hapro.
Yeah, no,
you called that right away too. He used up his jump.
Yeah, during the spin dash, insane. And it looks like the outfit change not really working out in his favor. The yellow doesn't really suit him.
Yeah, so it seems. That yellow ball might be withering if Enzo is not careful. 6WX with the spring camp.
Yeah, he's getting the reverse up. He does snap ledge in this game, so he is going to get it back. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh my God, and that's the stock.
My oh my, a forward air. And again, 6WX.
A monster to deal with when he's playing at his best, when he's playing at his prime, when he's not messing around. He is the greatest in town, man.
That back
Sounds maybe
air,
juice. Anyway.
Put him in a disadvantage, and at 64%, 6WX will have to be careful here, especially with the knockback that Ivysaur can provide that gets that Vine Whip into contention to begin with. Neutral air parries the Vine Whip. Shields the homemade attack, looking for something cheeky with the spring, not going to find it. Air dodge and a back throw, not quite going to kill yet.
Ivy gonna recover. Yeah, dash attack gonna knock him off the stage. Not gonna be able to edge guard him. Wes can recover way too low for that. And this is like the main problem here. 6WX is able to recover for absolute free against Pokemon Trainer, or at least the way Enzo is trying to edge guard and ledge trap him. Sonic is just able to avoid it with relative ease.
He's doing well to avoid those grabs and the forward air, 6WX.
And this is looking so clean for 6WX. This might just be a quick little 3-0 for him if he's able to take this next game. But Enzo, a strong player, he's definitely capable, but he just needs to get some momentum.
I think we have learned from the past 2 sets not to count Enzo out.
Never. Never.
This is something. Yeah, fair enough. No, and now Enzo, it's going to be his counter pick.
Back to
Final
Smashville.
time. Back to Smashville we go. Makes you wonder what he's thinking here. Still going to stick with the Pokemon trainer. Obviously does not like the potential of Villager in this matchup, and quite frankly, I wouldn't either. So now, game number 3. Enzo is going to have to reverse 3-0 a PGR player in 6WX if he wants to claim codename Bears Gold here tonight in Happsville.
Let's see if it's possible, man. 6WX so strong in this game. We'll have to see what happens, but yeah, the low recovery, difficult to punish. Down throw, though, that's going to be some confirmed damage coming out from Squirtle. Yeah, it's so hard to punish Squirtle out of shield. His moves on shield aren't that great, but his small stature and his quick movements are just so good for avoiding that kind of stuff.
Oh, looking for that down air. I mean, it's a relatively low risk, all things considered, when you have that up B.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the up B. And almost getting the Razor Leaf follow-up as well, but the forward tilt actually really good at covering spot dodges. A little bit of an underrated move. Definitely don't want to use it too much, but Ivy forward tilt definitely still use it. Oh my God.
Yeah, how about that forward smash though, Musty?
How about it, man? And this is the first solid lead that Enzo has had all set. Like, or this set in particular.
Yes. No, you're right. You're right.
And now with him in the lead, we're gonna see the swap to Squirtle. Hopefully he can get this hit before losing his stock, but let's see if it's possible here. Actually, West baiting out the change, or rather frame trapping it. Oh, great back air, and that's gonna be it. Nice meaty hitbox. Gonna take that stock.
No, I mean, you're gonna have to throw that thing out eventually, especially against a target like Ivysaur. Now, I mean, granted, the prospect of challenging Ivysaur's aerials in any sense are terrifying, but you're going to have to do that eventually if you want to take these stocks. Like 6WX certainly is not averse to risk in any sense of the word. It's just a couple of times he's gotten caught. Forward smash, gets him off the stage. Enzo saying, you better respect my aerials.
Oh, wow, he actually just fares right through it.
Gonna have to change the... Oh, no, he won't. He'll make it back free into the forward smash. On 6WX. This is Enzo's last stock.
Yeah, Enzo trying to cross him up with a back air, but because Sonic reels back with his forward smash, he miscalculated and actually ended up in front of him because of it. Great stuff from 6WX for the awareness, but Enzo now down because of it, and he... Oh!
A meaty forward smash is going to catch 6WX, and Enzo, he might not be done yet, Musty.
Not yet, man. If he's able to get like this grab of Squirtle, this is an even game, but it's not looking too great right now. 6WX getting these first couple hits into that up air,
Oh, 6WX is going to do everything he can to not get grabbed. He's not even going to come close to approaching.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, well, not in neutral.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my! Got stalled out in the midair.
Almost got the grab there. Enzo not able to find it. He's fighting so hard to keep
but there you go.
himself alive. Mashes out of the grab is 6WX. Uh-oh. Right.
No, he finds himself.
What the? That was...
I think Enzo might have saved him. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. No, he did have the air dodge on deck, so he still would have made it back, but I'm not sure if that was the input he wanted. Perhaps a down air. Oh, and that's it!
6WX with the back air seals it.
Oh, my God.
And just like that, Enzo.
It's time. What a crazy set. Game 7. Game 7 set.
6WX finds himself a repeat codename Bears champion. And the wind outside blows cold, but the wind's a change, not blowing through the laboratory quite yet. This is still Six's house.